Missing for 4 days on an Oahu mountainside. An experienced hiker gets a little help from his friends. KITV4's Paul Drews details the drama high above the Pali Lookout.
Jutting up above the Pali Lookout are the Pali Notches, a popular but potentially dangerous destination for hikers.
The trail is very slippery. It goes up, it's mostly mud on the beginning, and so when the water comes down, it's just very slippery. You have to grab trees and everything to get up.
Experienced hikers say the trail gets more difficult the higher you go, but the Pali Notches offer breathtaking views from atop the spine of the Ko'olau Mountains. This is where Jan van Kat, a visiting hiker from Europe, told his family he was headed on Wednesday. He never returned. After hearing their friend was missing last night, a group of hikers hit the trail early this morning.
We knew that there are logs on different trails where you can sign in and out of, and so we came up here this morning to see if he had signed in, and he had.
Jan's friends tell me they know he made it to the Pali Notches because he wrote in a logbook there, signing his name and adding mahalo and greetings from the Czech Republic.
After alerting rescuers to this important information, fire personnel took off in their helicopter to search for the man who had now been missing for 4 days. Beyond the Notches, hikers say, is the most dangerous part of the climb to the highest summit of the Ko'olau Mountains, a vertical rock formation known as the Chimney. That was where rescuers zeroed in by using Jan's cell phone data.
Jan and his backpack were separated. The backpack was below the area that has a rope to ascend the cliff that they call the Chimney, and he was even further below that by about 100 yards.
Rescuers found Jan and airlifted him out, but at this point emergency personnel said he was in pretty bad shape. As the ambulance took Jan away, his hiking friends were relieved his solo trek didn't turn out differently. They'll still remind him of that important rule on difficult and dangerous hikes: never do it alone. At the Pali Lookout, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.